and hello. This is Hyrule Warriors. Hello. I'm not sure. There was a weird audio issue. Something was going. The music sounded weird for a second there, but we're good now. We're good. So, I wasn't sure I was gonna even be home or stream tonight, but I guess I kind of had one of those days where it was just like, well, I don't feel like doing a whole lot. My friends were going to see Batman vs. Superman, and I was like, nah. No, I'm good. I'm good. Anyway, guy by the name of Dan, fella by the name of Dan, he's got a Dell. He sent me the characters for Twilight Hyrulean Warrior pencils, and I'd like to check those characters out for a bit tonight. But before I do that, we've got some. I gotta touch some Amiibos. Get some weapons from Edgelord. Horse. You've unlocked horse. Enjoy. Locomo sword. Oh, alright. I guess I don't have to spend a whole lot of time upgrading young Link. And I don't know if I can use more Amiibos. Hang on a second. What about Pikachu? Yeah, 50,000 rupees! Oh my god, Pikachu, what the fuck? Well, I thought the limit was like 3 Amiibos a day. Oh, it's 5. Anyway, hi, I'm back. 5 per day, I thought the limit was 3, that's crazy! Crazy! I don't know what that voice is, but it's great! There's a lot of Dominion rods that I do not need. I don't remember very much of this game. I just remember liking it, so... So we'll just discard some of the shittier ones, right? Just so. Yes. There you go. So this game, oh. Oh my god, what's this? What is this? I've never seen this. This is cool. This is a new intro. All of treasures. All of treasures, it says. And there they are. Oh shit. It's the ones from Hyrule Warriors specifically. Please see the tutorial for more details and not the manual. Cool. Alright, so there's a new update for Hyrule Warriors. Hyrule Warriors Legends came out on the 3DS, which is apparently plagued by technical problems and an assortment of ass. And therefore, I'm not overly interested in it. That said, I am, I do have the characters, because you can unlock the characters if you buy the 3DS game, which I, of course, did not buy, but someone from the chat was kind enough to hook me up with a code. They weren't going to use it anyway, so they were like, hey, have it. I was like, yep, thank you. So, that's the new update. Oh, that's Link only. I don't think... Alright, so the real issue is... you don't get to play the new levels and shit. And you don't get to see some of the new story elements. You just get to play as the new characters, which are Linkle, who's a Link fan, Skull Kid, who's a fan of skulls, and his father is Skullface from Metal Gear Solid 5. Toon Link, you know, we all know him from his game Zelda. And then Tetra, who, oh, spoiler alert, is a pirate. And then a fucking, yeah, a boat. You get to play as a boat. I'm gonna start with Toon Link. Oh man, look at that sword. Jeez. Jeez, Morty. That is... The DLC really just got broken. I'm gonna use the regular. My boy. That king is the Mexican, if you remember my Wind Waker stream. So, just gonna test out the characters. I don't really remember how to play the game proficiently. It's my own fault. I'm not nimble enough as young Link. Or Toon Link. But, hang on a second, hang on. He's actually pretty swift. I'm not gonna lie, he's pretty swift. Oh, he gets tired quickly though. I didn't unlock their full combos, that's correct. But it's still early, we have time, we can check out a number of things. I played a little bit yesterday just to kind of feel for the game again, but it's still, there's a lot of stuff I forgot about this game. Yeah, there you go. It's what you'd expect. Yeah, young Link is kind of similar to this too, in some ways. But it's Toon Link, man. It's pretty good. How is it this loud? That's the volume I put Twilight Princess at, and there's usually not a problem. No, it's probably too low. Hang on. Let me just find a good volume sweet spot. That should be good. So, yeah, there's... How many links do we have now? We've got Young Link, Toon Link, Big Link, Skinny Link, Tall Link, Bloated Link, Link Donalds. Just a little bit louder. That should be... Pink Gold Link is my favorite of all the links in this game. French Link. Actually, Toon Link gets a costume that turns him into a Frenchman. So there's that. So yeah, I don't really So you get a few combos. It's 1, 2, and then with a button, right? And then it's 1, 2, 3, and then that button. It seems like a lot of these combos involve Link tossing enemies into the air. Yeah, I think I really need to start unlocking more combos for these characters, otherwise it's going to be kind of bland. But, yeah, it's pretty basic stuff. And then there's this, which is pretty cool. Yeah! Wow, he just survives a lot of that. So I don't know what's going on. Young Link is in like fucking chaos mode right now. There's like a weird light barrier happening. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah, young Link, Toon Link, whatever your name is, Zelda. Good shit. That's a good move. But I can't... Like, I can't hear Toon Link and young Link's voice without thinking, let's try spinning. That's a neat trick. Chicken. This frame. I mean, I am using level 1 Link here with his most basic weapon. So, well, now he's level 2, so maybe that'll help. Oh, that's right. I didn't get the light fairy. Okay, that's what that is. It's been that long. I'm actually gradually taking damage because I'm not supposed to be in here without getting the fairy first. I thought Link was like powered up. I was like, wow, he's so powerful. He's like glowing. No, it wasn't that. I was just gradually taking damage. Anyway, I'm a big fan of Toon Link in general. Just, I love Wind Waker. I love Toon Link in Smash, even though I don't play him anymore. And this is, you know, it's cool. I like it. He can scream without opening his mouth, so I'm a fan of that. Anyone who's that good at projecting their voice, that's great. I needed many, many, many more KOs. God, fire rod. Oh, that's garbage. What did I not like about Spirit Tracks? About the traveling. I would say the traveling was annoying. I didn't really care for the touch controls for either of the two DS games. But I guess overall my whole beef with it was just it felt uninspired and kind of Zelda by numbers. And, just didn't do a whole lot for me. Kind of boring overall for me. What are we doing here? We're gonna do some badges, I think, right? New combo for the light sword. BBB. That's a good combo. BBBBB. And there's BBBBY. Then there's BB8Y. Stalwart Bony. So that's the combos right there. The other upgrades, if you've never played Hyrule Warriors, the other upgrades are just kind of they're good. They're really good, but those are the main ones for the combos. And defense badge is good too. Using a potion. An old rag allows you to use a potion once per battle. It's almost as silly as rubbing, I don't know, 2 sticks together to get a bandage. You can get Toon Link leveled a bit for the paltry sum of 11,000 rupees, which I've got plenty of. I'm gonna go again with Toon Link because I want to check out his better sword and his new combos. So I'll be taking an in-depth look at these characters tonight, and I'm gonna try to do a bunch of missions to get some shit. I want to do a quiz. Okay, I could use a compass. These are the, you know what? These are the, like, shitty, easy missions. hang on a second. Let me try something. Medley? I don't think Medley's out yet, and if she is, then I don't have that. I don't know if you can unlock Medley on the Wii U, considering I don't actually have the game. You know. Guard allies. So the enemies are hidden. I don't remember how to do this. I don't have any item cards. Never mind. Guess we'll do this one. I'm not sure how that would work, actually, because I don't actually have the DS version, and I don't plan on getting, like, the season pass. You can, she's free DLC for both. Oh, okay, gotcha. Thank you for that. Released in the first DLC pack. Well, when she comes out, then I'll check her out, but at the same time, I almost don't care. She's not someone I've been, like, itching to try out. But, for the sake of trying out all the characters, I'm gonna do it. Okay, so let's check out some of these new combos. It's one of them. Oh, that one's really good. Oh, that one's awesome. Zelda. Zelda, what the fuck? Look at the sword! Zelda's using like an 8-bit white sword. Ah! Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, this is a cool character. I like Toon Link a lot. Yeah. So this is just defeat as many enemies as you can in 5 minutes, whatever the time limit was. So there's gonna be a lot of mindless killing happening. Which is, again, if you're like not into like Dynasty Warriors, if this style of game does nothing for you, then Hyrule Warriors will not be a very, very what's the words? I can't words tonight, guys. I'm sorry. Then you won't love this game. Let's just put it that way. It's not going to be in your Wii U for very long. But if you like the Dynasty Warriors formula, then I think this game is really good. Link is very... Ah, shit, we got King Dodongo. I mean, the cool thing about this game is there are bosses, and you have to learn how to defeat them, and some of the enemies actually do require some thought. So it's not all mindless. Like, for example, if you can believe it, in order to kill King Dodongo, you gotta toss bombs into his mouth. I know! I couldn't believe it either. It's crazy, really. King Dodongo really counts towards however many enemies need to be killed. Very close. He's almost dead. I'm gonna give him a shot, though. Oh, okay. Big Poe's dead. I was like, whoa. Hyrule. Oh, look, Hyrule made a cameo appearance. I just noticed that. Fucking brutal. Even Toon Link, man. Toon Link has done some of the most brutal shit ever in the Zelda franchise. Stabbed Ganon in the head. It's amazing. Yeah, get that big Poe. Fuck that big Poe up. is a really good level for just blasting through hordes of enemies. Normally there aren't this many enemies. Like, you can actually make a dent. But this level is just waves upon waves upon waves of enemies. I'm going for an A rating here. I want that A rating. So that's the addictive part about the adventure map. Playing adventure mode can be really addictive because you just want to get all your A ratings and unlock all the new weapons and all the new armor and all the king's horses and all the king's men. And I've gotten a number of hours out of just replaying missions in order to get an A rating. So in that sense, it's a lot of fun. It's a lot of fun to like level your characters up and continuously upgrade new characters and unlock new shit. So, I mean, there is a really nice sense of progression. And there's a story mode, which some people would probably play, be done with it, and then that would be the end of the game for them. Which is cool too, but I do really like the adventure map features of this game. God, this ever ends. Look at all of... Oh, look at that, I have a leaf. What do you know? Ow. I may not have many years left in this world. Gonna get real weird with it right quick! Oh, I wasn't able to kill. I was unable to kill, but I did manage to kill over 1,000. I only took a little bit of damage. So that's the locomotion sword, made from real trains. I'm sorry, but that's not very... It's not my favorite Zelda weapon. There's a lot of great swords in the Zelda franchise. This one... I would say this is in my top... in my top 50 for sure, but probably closer to the 45, 46 mark. B rank. Motherfuck. What the hell? What the hell, man? I'm going to assume I needed 1,200. Need 1,200? Someone in chat just said I needed 12. I needed 3. Guys, I needed to kill 3 enemies. Oh, that is such anus. Fucking hell. Alright. Linkle is next, everyone. Linkle was the big surprise of the game. And... destroy enemies and traitors alike. With no guarding. Okay, let me level up Linkle a little bit, because... probably gonna need the help. Wow. I could go straight for the, Legends crossbows. So I'm gonna do it. I unlocked them. Fuck it. So, okay, Linkle is... basically, from what I understand, and there's story that explains it in... oh, I should go to the bazaar. Yeah. Linkle is a fan of Link. And she wants to be like him, so she dresses like him. She wants to fight and be a hero herself. And, that's all I got. That's what I know of this character. She uses crossbows. Who is, you know, Link did the crossbow training. But he never used crossbows. He did the training, he was like, ah, fuck this, I like the bow better. And Linkle comes around, she's like, you know what, I'll take those old crossbows if you're not using them. And there you go. Apparently someone in chat just said she's not a fan of Link. Her grandma told her that she's the hero, so she sets off to help because she believes she's the real hero. Okay, that may be true. And if that's true, then... yeah, that's a little different than her believing she's the hero. Also, I'm level 1. I forgot to upgrade her level. Doesn't matter. That was my headcanon. No, that was what I had read online. That was the speculation. I haven't kept up with it. But after E3, or after whenever they announced it, I was like... I read some articles, and then it was that. What is that? I don't like that. Oh, so we shoot bombs from crossbows now? Okay. Wow. Okay, maybe it's just me, but I'm not really crazy about these noises that are happening right now. Just saying. But aside from that, yeah, she's got some pretty fucking powerful weapons. Wow. Really good fucking character so far. I like these combos. I like these combos. I don't like that. No, don't do that. I don't like it. Stop. Now I know how you guys feel when I make stupid noises. I'll stop. So, yeah, you can go into like some kind of weird third-person shooter thing, which is not in the game at all, aside from Linkle. So, there's that. Shoot bombs. Yeah, lots of bombs. Lots of crossbows and bombs. It's insanity. Oh god, I'm getting so caught up in just shooting people that I forgot to do the things. Yeah, so there's that move. Okay, I'm actually getting damaged from being in here because I didn't unlock the water fairy or whatever. It'll be over soon. Just a few more hits. There we go. Okay, good again. Alright, what next? One of my friends described this song in the game as Superman having a wedgie. He explained it in great detail. But I forgot exactly how he did it. Like, he's flying with a wedgie, he can't get the wedgie out, and the music just keeps playing. Better movie than Batman vs. Superman, maybe. Bort versus Soups. Hey, so since I felt so bad for, Ben Affleck, I actually watched Good Will Hunting for the first time in my life today. And, it was a really good movie. I don't know why I had never seen it before today, but I really enjoyed it. Cuckoo has appeared on the battlefield. I don't give a shit. Robin Williams is amazing in that movie. Holy shit. Actually, my least favorite character in that movie was Ben Affleck, so now I don't feel bad for him anymore. Isn't that weird? It's not your fault. Not that he didn't do a good job, but... Yeah, Yaman did a better job. Then again, he had a better character. He had more to work with. So yeah, good movie. Good movie. Can't believe it's fucking 19 years ago. Thought it was a little bit later, but... Yeah, so Linkle fucking kicks ass. I'm still stunned at how fucking cool this character is. Look at this. It's like you get third-person shooter shit. It's great. I want to see what that other move is, the R button move. Gotta unlock it. Link is a traitor. Holy shit, Link is a traitor. Don't do that. Stop. Oh, I don't know what's going on. Camera just got really weird for a second, and I can't block, because that's the rule of this map. Yeah, get fucked. Get fucked. Yeah, oh yeah, combo. Everything dies. Including Link. I may have made a mistake, because now there's chickens all over the place. Yeah, I think I attacked a cuckoo by accident. Whoops. Oh, whoops. Rest in peace, Vinny. What do I have to do? I need more turncoats need to die. Also, there's a Skulltula. There's a Scatula. Go, see ya. Should I go for the Scatula? I'm going to make an attempt at finding and killing said Scatula. This song is like a Family Guy joke that goes on way too long, where it goes on long enough that it's not funny anymore, and then it keeps going, and then it gets a little funny, and then it keeps going, and then it's not funny again. I don't actually mean to pronounce them Scatulas. Like, I know they're not called Scatulas. There's always at least one person that'd be like, wow, Vinny pronounces it Scatula? I'd be like, yeah, it's a fucking, it's a New York thing. Want to know, like, where these bombs are coming from. How is she launching these bombs out of her crossbows? It's amazing. Also, I predict some bizarre fan art. I'm saying no more than that. Yeah, eat shit, chickens. Fuck you, chickens! See is in a pickle. Oh, God, no. Just leave. Leave, Linkle. Do not stay here. There we are. That is cool. That is fucking cool. I gotta say, you know, the games, the Dynasty Warriors games, including Hyrule Warriors, like, you know, you press the same button combinations. You know, you're not doing a whole lot different per character. So what's different is the moves that the buttons create, right? And some of the specials. So some of the characters feel very similar to other characters. That's just the way this series is. That said, I give them credit for making Linkle a very interesting and unique-ish character. She's a lot of fun to play as. Hey, are there any more turncoat leaders? Golden Chicken, fucking go. Please go. Leave this place. There's more assholes around. Okay. Duck Dynasty Warriors, that's what I see in chat. I look over for like a second, and the first thing I see is Duck Dynasty Warriors. Really? Did it. Shit, there's more. This is a long mission. Oh my god. Oh, Zelda? I have to defeat Zelda? For the Heart of Link. No, I'm not doing that. I am not starting more headcanon. It's not happening. Get out of here, Zelda. This is my house. Yeah. That's not gonna hit Zelda, is it? Oh, a little bit, just a little bit. Yeah, get juggled. It's like Devil May Cry shit. Okay, so you know now Linkle has to get her own game, right? It's gonna happen. It's gonna be a okay, so this is Devil May Cry, but with Zelda. Oh, I'm sorry, this is Dynasty Warriors with Zelda. Linkle is gonna be in a Devil May Cry, but with Zelda. I would actually play that game. Hyrule May Cry. These voices, though. You don't know. These voices. Okay, listen. I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate from people for this. I don't care. I don't give a shit, but when they try really hard to make a character sound extra cute, it can get really grating really quickly. Like, for example, and I know, I'm sorry, you're gonna hate me for this, but the guild ladies in Monster Hunter, where they're like, hi! It's not ever cute for me. Sorry. Just a killjoy, what can I say? Limited. Limited. This one's not limited. What can I use this time? Skull Kid, perhaps? Perhaps. I'm gonna have to level Skull Kid up a little bit, though. Oh, it's just... Oh, right, Skull Kid is the shitty first ocarina. Someone in chat just said cute culture is a huge thing in Japan and it doesn't translate well. It does for some people, just not for others. I mean, I can tolerate it, you know, like, after a while in Monster Hunter, I'm just like, whatever, hi! But it's not ever cute for me, it's just what it is. But, yeah, the whole... I like, one of my favorite parts of Japanese culture is how they make lots of small things. Like, they're obsessed with, like, small food, or, like, small things. I guess we have that here, but, like, they have, like... Have you ever seen them make small ham and eggs? It is a little bizarre, but... It's just, they like very small versions of things that are not supposed to be that small. Small hands. See, yeah, that's me. Meanwhile, America makes big things. I suppose they do, don't we? We do like to make big things. I've actually, yeah, I watched there's like a few YouTube videos where you get to see someone with like tiny utensils and like a tiny frying pan. They light a match under like a little, something is emitting a fire. It's like a lighter sized fire, right? And they put like a little pan over it, and you see someone cooking like a very tiny breakfast with like miniaturized like toothpick-sized utensils. It's... I couldn't look away. I had to watch the whole thing. Little bits! So, this is a character I would have liked in Smash Brothers, to be totally honest. Just because Skull Kid is awesome, and Majora's Mask is awesome, and I thought Skull Kid would have had some interesting moves. Great moves, in fact. You know, there's a lot of creativity that could be applied to Skull Kid. I guess we'll find out how it works in Hyrule Warriors. Okay, so he blows the ocarina and his fairies attack. Tattle and Tail. I'm not surprised, actually. This level 1 ocarina kind of blows, though. It doesn't kind of blow, it does blow. Can't go that way. Alright, so place your bets. How long until this hover sound effect gets old? Or has it happened for anyone yet? I seem to remember there being some kind of... I don't know if it's in the DS version, but like a teleport update where you could like teleport to different parts of the map. Am I just pulling that out of my ass? It's a 3DS thing. Oh look, it's one of the Skull Kids from fucking Twilight Princess. We just played this in Twilight Princess this past week. Look, I'm pulling out the fucking quad horn. I died at that part like twice. Or more, actually. I can summon many minions. I have multiple minion summon abilities. I love that. That's awesome. So young Link has the moon. So I don't think Skull Kid has very much moon magic. I don't think we're gonna see the moon. Maybe. I mean, maybe there's still some attacks I haven't seen yet, but it looks like young Link was the one that got dominion over the crazed moon. Well, Skull Kid can call a tear from the moon. That's what that looked like. So that's interesting. We didn't get a moon appearance directly, but at least we got to see that. That was kind of cool. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Masa, I'm the wind. Taking damage in here. Yeah. Not exactly proud of it, but I'm too lazy to get the fairies. Oh, the moon is his final attack? Okay. I kind of figured we might see an appearance, but I wasn't sure if it was going to be a young Link exclusive. Yeah, so, I'd say Skull Kid gets the #1 most annoying character. Between the doots and the fucking flying sound effects, it's, yeah, it's definitely trying to listen to him. I want to fill up the green meter and see the moon attack. I need more green. How effective are these minions, even? Oh, they're actually pretty effective. Yeah, they do a pretty okay amount of damage. Summoning a little minion fella. It's pretty good. Right, I have other things to do now. Whoosh! There we go. Okay, we're gonna get Moon. Keith Moon. I'm ready for him. I'm gonna beat the shit out of the drums. I like that laser attack. Here we go. That's a little version of it. It's like a basketball. What? It's like a basketball-sized version of the moon. What the hell was that? I'm trying to fucking do the attack where he summons the moon tier, but I don't know how many A's I need to press for that one. Oh, there it is. I'm still not sure how I did that. Commander. Power of magic. In particular, purple magic. Skull Kid. I mean, look at all the purple. That's a lot of purple. Skull Kid has some interesting moves. And his magic could be described as purple. The same way purple drink just tastes like purple, his magic hurts like purple. You Wizro. Okay, I know which attack it is now to summon the moon tier. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Heroes on both sides. Oh, my God! Minions. Filet mignons. Whoa. Wizro also has purple. Oh my god. The question is, whose purple is stronger? Right now it's Wizro. What the fuck was that? That was supposed to summon a minion, but I was too close to the edge and the minion did not spawn. Definitely a weird character. It fits the role of, look, now the minion's not even attacking Wizro. What the fuck? Okay, that's a glitchy move. That is a very glitchy attack. Not my favorite character. Not bad. Definitely an interesting character. Definitely more unique than a lot of the other ones. And I just like Skull Kid in general. So, I'm okay with it. Definitely got some annoying noises. Some bizarre attacks with weird delay. And a few weird glitched attacks where that may or may not work. But generally, not too bad. Not too bad. No, I mean, someone in chat just said the illusion of gameplay, which is Dynasty Warriors personified. They're, you know, you gotta have some level of skill in this game. I've played this, when it first came out, I fucked up a lot of missions until I got good, as they say. And finally I figured out, like, okay, you have to learn how to dodge properly. You have to learn which attacks to use, when to use them. The strategies in this game mostly, I would say, revolve around you knowing when to attack your enemies, like, after they take damage. right? So, after they attack and then they're open. So knowing when to do that, knowing when not to attack, I think is pretty important against some of the more harder enemies. But yeah, I mean, mostly it's the same. Every character has a very similar moveset, and it's like, if you know how to play one character, you can play another character with some great proficiency. That said, Skull Kid has some weird nuances that I don't think I would want to get used to, considering how many other characters are in this game. Guard the allied keeps with your life. Bush. So the candle just does nothing there. How do I reveal? This is one thing I don't like about adventure mode. I hate having to, like, farm for items before you can do a mission. I need a bomb? Yeah, what? I don't know what's supposed to happen here. So we know it's this bush, but what item do I use? Use a compass. I use a compass. Why would I use bombs on a bush? What the fuck? Lamp oil? No. Use the flute. How's that gonna do anything? I'm just gonna forget that map for now. How do you reveal hidden enemies, though? What item would do that? That's Crenando. Yeah, I don't know how to reveal hidden enemies. I forgot. I haven't played this in a while. Defeat all giant bosses within the time limit. You had the same problem. The flute works. How? Like how? It said it lowers water levels. Yo, whatever. Yo, fuck that. I'm out. Tetra. I'm gonna save the king. We're all looking forward to playing as a boat. But I gotta save the king for last, I'm sorry. So, yeah, more cool bottom-of-the-barrel characters. Who else can we scrape into a Zelda game? Like I said, Bagu, the Riverman from Zelda 2. Error. Old Man from Zelda 1. Old man, look at my life! Then there's also Mallow, of course. Mallow could have her own Mallow Mart. Groose. Yeah, Groose, that was... But Groose isn't so much bottom of the barrel. I'd say Groose is the best one. Beetle. Is Mallow a boy or a girl? I don't know. Oh man, Mallow's a dude? Oh shit. Man, this whole time. Mallow's a baby. That's all I know. Alright, so Groose is the best one. Beetle, maybe. I'm not really sure what Beetle would do. Throw, like, shop items at you? Like, how's that gonna work? Bruce, that makes sense. Maybe he could just punch people. Okay, so Tetra has the power of knife and water. Okay, so far I'm liking Tetra. Or you can create like a little water pool. I just realized Tetra is the pirate airdrop from The Calling. So I just saw those enemies running in place, and I was about to say, lag. The game is lagging, and then I realized I'm not playing an online game. And then I just didn't say anything. I don't know, I mean, is a water gun all that effective, though, when you really think about it? I mean, it seems to be pretty goddamn effective for Tetra. That's when you attack. You have to learn how to, like, circle strafe around enemies, guard, avoid, and then when they present an opening, then you attack. She slices. She dices. She rips him in half. Tetra's kind of awesome, actually. It's magic. It's the power of blue. Not unlike the power of purple, except this blue could be more easily identified and distinguished as water. That's the difference. Yeah. Oh yeah, Tetra's awesome. That was a pretty short mission. I didn't even get a chance to see all of her stuff. Pretty simple character, not too nuanced compared to, say, someone like Skull Kid. But pretty good. Pretty good. That's like more my playstyle, I would say. Okay, we're gonna do another one. You unlock, like, sails for the king. That's his weapon. His weapon is a sail. You know, the thing that usually propels you in a boat, but the power of the wind? All attacks are devastating. Whoa. One of those. Alright. Alright, I'm game. Tonight is a doubler, guys. It's a double Zelda feature. We haven't had a doubler in a long time for the Zelda series. It's a bang bang. So basically every attack is a one-hit kill. Meaning I can easily take a hit and I will go down to like 1 health. So what I have to do is go for the captains, avoid getting hit in any capacity whatsoever, and I can do that if I just stay the fuck back. Characters with good ranged attacks are usually best for missions like this, I find. So that means even these little minion fellows, these little Bulblicum, these Hobokens from Blobloken can actually kill you. So this is the first time ever that they would be useful on the battlefield in any way, shape, or form. Also, I just completed the mission. Yeah, the bow works really well for these missions, but that was a fairly easy one. Tetra suffers from Fire Emblem Foot Syndrome. Defeat giant bosses within the time limit. Master Quest rule, don't get hit. Oh, I'm so fucked. I will get hit. Mark my words. I need some of that blue. Or the green. Yeah, there it is. Magic jar transport troops. Yeah, there we go. Got some of the green. Got the greenery. Alright, let's see what her ultra mega hyper attack is. Oh, nice, the bow. Just, wow. I almost never see King Dodongo do that. That, and by that I mean open his mouth to accept more of my bombs. And there's the damage. Pick up the clock to freeze nearby enemies for a while. Oh, that's new. I've never seen that item. Yeah, Tetra's pretty fucking awesome. I am a fan. I am a Tetra fan. I actually killed King Dodongo without having to bomb him first. The bosses do take a tiny bit of damage. I'm not getting an A rank on this one. No way. But, yeah, the bosses will take a tiny bit of damage. Some of them, if you hit them when they're not in their weak phase. So you can gradually kind of like shave off an enemy's life if you need to, and you don't want to wait for the next round of attacks. Also, the clock may be just new to me. Maybe I just haven't seen it, I'm not sure. Oh, almost dead. I can't take another hit. Yeah, y'all got any of those hearts? Does Vinny not understand that Focus Spirit has 2 ultimate attacks? Vinny may not remember. Actually. How does that work? I should have ran and got help actually, but whatever. Let the gauge run out. One attack when the meter depletes, the other with... Oh, okay, gotcha. Okay. Alright, well, Mr. Fairy and I are gonna complete this mission, because Tingle has a very good attack. He's upgraded. I've used Amiibos to cheap out his weapons, so... we're good. Yes, Tingle. Even though I've streamed with Tingle once before, I figured let's have another Tingle. Let's have another Tingler. His first name is Chuck, you know. I'm gonna try to do this without taking damage. I actually went to college. I went to college. I don't know why I said that like that, but yes, I went to college with a dude that sounds like this. His nickname was Floppy. Not kidding. That was his real nickname. He used to, like, make very, very strange, unfunny jokes, and then punctuate his jokes with like Mickey Mouse from South Park. Oh yeah, this motherfucker! Look at this motherfucker! He killed King Dodongo in one go. You son of a bitch! Also, if anyone here watches Mike's streams, go into the next time you're in Mike's chat, ask him about Floppy. Say, Mike, what can you tell us about Floppy from college? Or the Flop. You could say the Flop, that'll work too. Kind of. Wow, you're gonna fucking take your time falling, huh? Oh, that's, I see. So when it runs out, you do get another attack. Yeah, I forgot about that. That's cool. There we go. There we go. End him. End him! Fucking Tingle, guys. Look at this motherfucker. Look at his charisma. His hearts and his eyes. His nose. Which can only lead to further speculation. His ass. Look at that red, tight ass. So far, he's the best character I've used tonight. Think about that for a minute. I hate to say it, but this game is like a Zelda fan's wet dream. The reason I hate to say it is because some people are not a fan of the Hyrule Warriors gameplay. Defeat the island beasts. Well, I'm having a little fun, so I'll tell you what. Just real quick. Look at all these fucking things I have for Link. Oh my god. Hey, I just got the spinner in Twilight Princess. Not my favorite weapon in Hyrule Warriors. I have, yes, the horse. Look, Twilight Epona. Epona of Time. Like, there's versions of Epona that are less shitty and more shitty. Regular Epona. Twilight Epona. Actually, is regular Epona a regular Epona? And yeah, they're different. They look a little different. 8-bit wooden sword. I'm gonna use the magic rod though, because not only is it recommended, but it is one of my most powerful, if not my most powerful weapon with my most powerful character in the entire game. So, magic rod it is. Seriously though, the magic rod is fucking, it's like devastating in this game. It's one of the best weapons, because it's got good range, it's got some good attacks, and it's just, I mean, it's just great. I love it. Also, this is a classic Link outfit that I unlocked a while back. Or I think this was like a free DLC kind of thing. This is my preferred outfit for Link. Mainly because he's not wearing any tights. That's how you know it's classic Link. They were willing to show a bit more skin back in the 80s. Alright, so I'm gonna do this the right way. I'm gonna unlock the fairies first before I attempt to take the keeps back and all that. Because I don't want to lose health. And I want to potentially get as high of a rating on this level as I can. Man, I forgot how fun this game was. It just gets a little bit... Like I said, I'm not a huge fan of the items on the adventure map. So, and it definitely can get repetitive, but... I mean, I'll be damned if all these characters don't keep it kind of interesting. These fucking cuckoos coming. What am I supposed to do with them? Yeah, Link. God, it's so like... When you're using some of the new characters and they're all shitty and underleveled, and then you go back to Link, it's like, oh my god. The difference is astounding. Bokoblin. Bokoblin. That sounds like an Italian dish that my grandmother used to make. No, that's actually, she used to make broccoli rob, right? Some of you know what that is. I think it's awful. Could never eat it. It smells like wet dank weed socks. Also, my family would pronounce it like the Italians would pronounce that. Instead of broccoli rob, it would be pronounced broccoli rob. And I fucking hate that. I hate when people say that. I might be the only one in the world that has heard that pronounced like that, but it's like, that's not, what is this? I like when people make up their own dialects and it gets passed through generations, and then everyone else is wrong for pronouncing it correctly. Sorry, I'll stop. Broccoli rob. It sounds like a shitty character. Like Crumbopulous Michael. Broccoli Rob is his wayward brother from another mother. Just look at the death around me right now. By repeating the same 3 actions. This weapon is that powerful that I don't even really need to combo with it. 420. That's what 420 is. When you get 420 attack power on an item, you don't need to combo with it necessarily. You can just unleash hell with the first few attacks over and over and over again. Cuckoo Chick is advancing towards Mama Cuckoo once more. It's like, why? Why do I care about what they're doing? Yeah. Yeah, do that. What? Camera got stuck for a second, but yeah, do that. It's good. That's good shit. Great, am I gonna have to start playing Hyrule Warriors again? I'm getting into it again. Help, stop me before it's too late, someone. I have to say, though, I'm really happy that the 3DS characters are being released on the Wii U, like with a code. That is a very cool thing. I really didn't want the 3DS version. I really, really didn't. Oh my god, what are you doing here? Wait, can you go away? I've got 2 of these. Should be able to do this in one go. I mean, the amount of power I have in this rod, and that is not an innuendo, but that is not an intenuendo, but the amount of power that I hold in this rod, I probably don't even need to access his weak point. If I'm lucky, that's an A rating. I may have killed enough enemies for that, I'm not sure. Can you get the characters without having to buy the game? You need to get the code in the game. Someone in my position is lucky because someone that watches the stream sent me their code because they don't have a Wii U. They weren't going to use the code. It was just going to go to waste. So, I mean, maybe if you have a friend that buys it, you might be able to enter that code. Oh shit, AAA. Nice. I'll do like one. We gotta check out the king, right? So the king is next. For real though, Vinny, young Link with focus, spirit, and its special attack upgrades outstrips Link any day. No shit. Okay, we need to find a decent level for Kang. He wonders what's for... Well, you know the rest. Did some of the tournament map. It's fucking kind of hard, actually. Win the keep capturing competition. Sure, I'll give it a shot. The Majora's Mask adventure map is pretty badass. It's very, very cool mechanic. Similar to the 3-day mechanic, you know. It's pretty cool because you can unlock shortcuts, so that way you have to, like, you have to beat the map within a certain amount of time before the 3 days end and the moon crashes, right? But you can unlock shortcuts that can put you on the other side of the map, so you can teleport there at the beginning of the first day. So, not that I've done any of that, but that's what I've heard. I wasn't really playing much of this game when the Majora DLC came out. I'm gonna put some decent training into the King for this mission. Level 20. Okay, what do I have for the King? He's got shitty weapons, the basic weapons. This is absurd. I'm sorry, this character's fucking absurd. I love the idea that they put the King in the game, but he's a boat. He's a boat! Dinner. I'm okay. I'm okay. I've had a cough a little bit today, and that just exacerbated it. This noise, though. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ. Look at the boat. It's amazing. It really is just, it's absolutely fucking incredible. Sir, shit. I don't think this mission is gonna go well. The difficulty and the amount of life that these characters have. I really need better than a level 1 weapon. He's so calm, the King. He's so calm. Yeah, this is taking fucking forever. I chose the wrong map. This is gonna be fucking... This is gonna be a nightmare trying to do this map. This is the best voice work in the game, by far. attack. He's got that again. Item thief. What the fuck are you? Stole my bombs? Oh, fucking eat a dick! This becomes a boat. Just becomes a boat. This game proves you can attack with anything. Anything is a weapon in the Dynasty Warriors, in the Warriors series. Absolutely anything is a weapon. Do this mission, it's just gonna take a little while. The fucking attack damage is atrocious, but I'm done here, so let's go. Get out of here, item thief. Is this just me, or is the king a little slow compared to some of the other characters? I mean, for a swift boat, this dude is going very slow. One right here, and then I'm gonna start capturing keeps and shit. Come on, get out of here. You're in a desert and you're a boat. Good point. Good point. Had not considered that until just now. Shit. So, yeah, I might actually fail this mission. I mean, we'll see in a second. It's really just taking fucking forever to do this. I guess there's a water meter. Like I don't know how that works. Like how much water do you have for attacks, I guess? Yeah, there's a whole like water. I just noticed that I'm draining water with every water bit. Well, actually, I'm just always draining water. I'm always leaking. Yeah, I'm sorry. This fucking I can't do this. This sucks. Ah! I can't do it. It would take forever. I need a better sail, is what it comes down to. But since I'm not acquiring a better sail at any time in the near future, I'm going to check out something new. One other new thing that I haven't discovered yet is Crenando has a new weapon. Uncle Nando is back in Quaction, my friends. Let me tell you, I have the weapon from... How do you select skins again? Oh, X. Alright, Nando doesn't have any costumes, never mind. He's got a trident. This is brand new. And it is shit. unfortunately, it is shit. It's the level 1. I don't have any upgrades, so this might actually end up being just let's check it out for a second and suck and then restart. But yeah, they gave him the trident from A Link to the Past when you fight him at the very end of A Link to the Past, which is, for me, I think my favorite Nando weapon. It is iconic in many ways. Also, this is Nando's Desert. I forgot to upgrade it. Oh wait, no, wait. Yeah, you have to upgrade weapons, right? Or you just upgrade characters. Like, I wonder if I have all of my combos. That's cool. Again, this is taking forever. It's weapons. Okay. So characters and weapons. So I don't have the better combos for this yet. Hang on. Let me just unlock them and just check them out real quick. Just for the sake of completion. Just to see all the new shit. Otherwise, it will have been for naught. Oh, wait. Oh, great swords. Yeah, I see. Trident. This is a whole new section down here. That was my last re-dead bandage. We got lucky. Excuse me. Yeah, I'm pretty much rubbish on that map, so I'll just do a quick grind for an item. The Twilight Princess map is really hard, but I'm just gonna grind for something. Was there a Nando only? Somewhere? Didn't we see Uncle Nan get his own mission? Maybe I'll just do one of those. Uncle Nan. This is getting bad. Like, my nicknames for Ganon are just getting worse and worse. My friends and I call him Nanajuice when we play Smash Brothers. Fucking Nanajuice. Requires search. Okay, we'll do a search. This will be the last mission of the night. And I'm gonna do a quick search. Oh shit. What do I use on that exactly, guys? Is that the it's power brace. I'm gonna take a risk. Did it. Did it. I unlocked a new reward from my uncle. Uncle Nanajuice. Cheeky Nan with wizard foot! Nice calm music before everything gets crazy. Okay. Capture all keeps and weaken the enemy. I can do that. Oh, this is the Twilight Princess overworld theme remix with guitar and shit. Yeah. Yeah, I like this. I think there's costumes that you can buy for Ganon to get him to look like his classic, like, Ocarina of Time look, but I just didn't... I didn't buy that. I wasn't that interested in costumes for this. Oh, okay, so you can get the Ocarina of Time, Twilight Princess, and Wind Waker version of Ganon. Pretty good. I'm waiting for it to do the 3 attack with the fire, but I don't... This isn't a fire weapon, so it's not gonna happen. In Link to the Past, when you defeat... You know, when you're fighting Ganondorf, as Ganon, he's got the trident, and he shoots fire. Three fire. Multiple fire, actually. I don't know if it's 3 exactly, but... It's just not dying. I give up. Fuck them. What other Warriors games have I played? Minimal. I played a number of Dynasty Warriors at a friend's house when I was younger. On the PS2. I don't remember which ones. I never owned them. But we would just take turns, or we would, you know, just fuck around, and they were, you know, they were good. I never really loved them, but I enjoyed mindlessly killing things, and it never really made a huge impression, so I wasn't sure I would like Hyrule Warriors as much as I did. Raw power of Nando. I was afraid of Ganon's laugh in Zelda 2. I was like 3 years old, and it was like, oh, 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 oh. I don't know why he's... It's not quite a perfect representation of his laugh. It was scarier than that, I promise. Yeah, Ganon was a scary villain, man. Except in the cartoon show. I always laughed at cartoon Ganon. From the Mario Brothers Super Show. He was always kind of like silly, and he got up to his old hijinks. He had a few like scary moments, but generally he was just a shithead pig that's Link! You know. I'll get you, Link! It wasn't overly scary for me. The thing that was cool that I liked was in Zelda 2 when it was like the eyes of Ganon are everywhere. I liked the idea. When I say liked, I mean I was pretty fucking terrified of the idea that Ganon was always watching. He was always like just there. Just you know, sending his minions out, always watching. That was a line of dialogue. One line of dialogue from one character that I remembered forever. This dude's... that thing right there, that's a fucking Stalfos. That's like the Twilight Princess, like, swordsman Stalfos, and this motherfucker won't fucking die. Holy shit. I mean, it seems like a weak weapon right now because it's the first version of it, but eventually I could see this being a really cool weapon. The attacks are great. You know, it's... You can kind of teleport out of danger with the B button. So if you're having an issue, you can just like sneak behind someone, go right through them. Would I say the 3DS version of this game is worth $60? I don't think it costs $60. And I don't have it, nor would I want to buy it because the performance apparently sucks as expected. And also, if you have it on the Wii U, maybe not. If you don't have the Wii U, if you don't have Hyrule Warriors on the Wii U, and you want to check this game out, maybe. I mean, check out... In this case, reviews would be good. Read a bunch of different reviews, find out if the game is worth it, find out if the performance is so much of a problem that it's unplayable. Because I only read a few, and I don't know if it's, like... I don't know how bad it is. I heard it's not good, but I don't know if it's, like, unplayable. So... But that's, yeah, that's when I think reviews do come in handy. When you need to determine whether or not you're going to spend your money on something that's potentially broken. I hate this Stalfos so much. He's done so much damage to me. I have to kill him now, though. Actually, never mind that, because I'm, like, almost dead. Oh my god. Got him. That wasn't even part of the mission. That was just a personal vendetta. I'm also Twilight edging you guys right now. Are you fucking kidding? Another one! Cool. Yep. Just gonna hang out up there for a little while. Also, yeah, if I capture the keeps, it weakens the enemies. I'm slightly worried that that keep is gonna fall up north. You know what? I should investigate for a second, and then start actually, you know, doing what I have to do here. Yeah, those Stalfos are just they're powered up or something because they're insanely strong. Power of purple shows its ugly face yet again. Miss. Start capturing bases. Oh man. Oh, this is taking forever. It also has something to do with my shitty level 1 weapon. But yeah, I should have been really focusing on the bases to weaken the enemy. We're gonna do that. I'm gonna do this. This mission is gonna be fucking slain shortly. Just going for keeps. Rapid pace, rapid fire. Fuck this game. I know you have to, like, do this to unlock better weapons for characters, but this is... I mean, it kind of sucks when you know you have a character that can do this way faster. It's like, can I just use Link instead? And then you're like, oh wait, no, this is a Crenando only mission, sorry. Here's another keep boss. Okay, that keep is good. That one has fallen again. Oh my god. Daruni is in trouble again. Didn't I just get done doing this one? Game over. Alright, well, yeah. Yeah, I wasn't really... I guess I just kind of mindlessly wasn't paying attention. But more than that, I don't care. As long as we got to see Ganon with his new trident. I need, if I wanted to do this mission, you know, legitimately, like quickly, and actually fucking do some damage, I would just do this. Oh, never mind, his weapons suck. I don't even have good weapons for him, never mind. Alright, let's switch.